you wasted your time. You did not follow your purpose. You were busy doing the things that, that were not building your life.
Yeah.
Your destiny. You did not fulfill your destiny. So be very careful that you don't waste time, because you're not going to get back that time. You are not going to get back that time when you are in the grave.
Yeah.
Yes.
And also to add on that is sometimes we feel like if I bring out this music, nobody's going to listen to it. And that one person might, whoever might listen, just that one person might be changed by it. So it's not about how many people are going to listen. Even if it's just that one person, at least that mission was accomplished, that dream came alive. The reason why God gives us a dream is for them to come alive. So it's not, don't look at the number.
The number, yes.
Just do what you're supposed to do, because that is what God is expecting from each and every one of us.
Yes, now this reminds me, I was watching this movie one time, and then in that movie the main character was like singing, because his wife like died, and he had like lost all hope and stuff like that. So while he was singing, when he finished singing, this other lady approached him, and then she was like, your story changed me. Even the way you sang, everything changed me. Even though not many people came to him, that one person that came to him that was changed by his story and the way he sang, that mattered. For many people were just like, okay, yeah, just like what you said. For many, they are just like, okay, if I bring out this song, this industry also, maybe you're in a country where, like even art is not so appreciated. People overlook it, they look at the careers like, okay, maybe if you are a doctor, maybe if you are a teacher and all those kind of stuff, maybe you'll succeed. And then you're like, okay, me, that's just a drawer, me, that's just a painter. Who's going to appreciate me? Even if it is just that one person, even like when it comes to the things like, let's say, writing or singing or dancing, even if it's just one person that is changed through that, maybe your purpose was just to change that person.
One person.
And imagine if you neglect it, what's going to happen to the other person? The other person can even be depressed because you did not even
you didn't release the song.
what was going to set them free. Yes.
So to also add on that, the story of Joshua. Is it Joshua or Joseph? No, Joseph. Joseph had dreams, right? He had dreams. He would tell them to the brothers, and man, the brothers got so upset. It's like, you're telling us we're coming to bow to you, right? And then after that, they took him, they sold him, and then I believe in that moment, Joseph is saying, "But God, you showed me these things.
Yes.
This is what you showed me, but here I am, being sold, being mistreated, and all these things." And then he went to Potiphar's house, and then he feels like, I've arrived. This is my dream and all these things. And then Potiphar's wife comes again, and then things happened, and now he's put in prison. And it's again, it feels like, but God, you also gave me this thing. This promise that you gave me. Why does it feel like nothing is happening?
Yes.
So then in the prison, things happened. The slaves were there that walked in, I think, anyways, the prisoners were there, and he had to interpret dreams. And because of the interpretation, he was then taken to the palace where he became the governor. So the dream was always there, and luckily for him, he kind of had to hold on to that, because even though he had to go through all this, he had to hold on to that and believe that God was going to make him something in life. And then later on, the brothers came begging on his feet. So the dreams are there for a reason. God does not just give us dreams. He gives us dreams for a reason, and that might just be your purpose.
Yeah.
He was, with that dream, he was able to save his family when they were in famine.
Yeah, and God always stays true to his word.
Yeah.
Because if you were to look at the whole story of Joseph, if it was someone else, they would end up giving up. Imagine, okay, God, you told me that you are going to do this and this, yet I'm facing this and this. Am I ever going to be who you have called me to be? So for many, they end up, just reaching halfway and then they give up because of all the challenges.
Yeah.
So when you start experiencing challenges in your calling, you know, you must not give up. You must just keep believing that if God has given me this, He is a true God, you know. So you must know God. You must know the characters of God.
Yeah.
He doesn't fail. He doesn't change. If He gives you a promise, He's gonna stick to it. Because for many, it's just us that gives up on the words that that God has, you know, given us. We give up on the dream. Don't give up on that dream that God has called you to do. If He has told you, if He has given you that dream, He has given you that dream for a reason. So don't give up on it because no one is supporting you, just because no one believes in you. Do not give up on it, because in the end, all those people that never believed in you, they are going to see, you know, what God has done in your life. Because you are going to be like that city that is like on a hilltop, you know. That light, your light is going to shine so bright. It's not going to be hidden, you know. And all those that never believed in you, they are going to sit and glorify God. Yes.
And just because they don't believe in you does not mean that they matter.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you're
Come
going
on.
to stand there before God. And
alone.
God is going to judge you. It's like, why did you not? He's not going to be asking, Renade, why did you not believe in Ki when she told you about this? He's going to ask you yourself.